to my channel. Styles here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another episode of the Minecraft survival games. Today we're going to be playing on Turbulence on the backplay servers, and I might die from a stone sword. I might. Hold on. This is going to sound really weird because I'm chewing something. I'm eating a cough drop right now because my throat, I'll throw a tweet up on screen. My throat has sincerely been bothering me as of recent time, and I'm trying to get over it. Basically, I thought I had strep throat at first, but I quickly realized that after getting, a swab test at the doctor's and doing all of that, I found out that no, I do not have strep throat, but I have a please don't target me, for fuck's sake. I have a swollen tonsil. My left tonsil, my left, I had to think about it, is super swollen, and I'm just trying to take it really easy and not talk too much. I can't sing, I can't do anything like that I normally do, I guess, and if you guys know me well enough, I talk a lot, and I'm a very energetic person, so it's really killing me right now to sound almost depressed in this video. So I just want you all to understand that it's not that I'm actually upset, it's that I just literally can't speak that well. But to get into the actual topic for today's video, as you read the title, I wanted to kind of give y'all my reflections of Link UHC, and I understand that I've been uploading it a lot on my channel, and a lot of you guys, if you haven't seen the series yet, I definitely recommend go watching my perspective. I will say my perspective isn't the best. I would say that one of the better perspectives would probably be Josh or Sarian's perspective. But either way, the event, in my opinion, went pretty well. I was pretty happy with the turnout and the results of it. The one thing that made me upset, though, was the fact that I just didn't do well myself. But overall, as far as organizing the event, and I'm quickly going to steal this from Garrett or Console's video. In the past, I've been invited to, a lot of different recorded rounds, UHCs, different events that people host and organize, and now I was actually in the forefront of organizing an event like this, and that's definitely a massive change for me. I haven't experienced that before, so it's definitely odd to do that for the first time. So I felt really pleased in the way that it turned out. There's obviously some things that can be worked on to make future seasons smoother and more efficient, and honestly just better received by our audiences. But as of right now, I honestly think it was a really good first season and a really good step in the right direction for what we have planned for Link as a whole and as a group. So as of now, I'm pretty pleased with everything that turned out. If you guys do not know, I know that a lot of people actually commented this, and I don't know if I want to make a comment on this in a video, but I think I'm going to, because it's really been bothering me. I've been getting a lot of people in my Twitch stream, or people who, in my people who talk to me in Discord and stuff, or DMs, and basically it's something along the lines of how is X Nestorio in this event, or did you pay X Nestorio to be in this event, the best way I can explain this is no. And secondly is that we invited him the same way we invited everyone else. I will say I personally have known Nestor for a couple of years now. We originally met at PAX in 2017, and he even came to the house that we were at, and it was really cool. The fact it's just honestly shocking how humble of a person he is. And again, it might be a bad idea me talking about this, because I hate to bring this topic up, but it's been asked about and commented on so many times that it's honestly kind of irritating me. So I just wanted to quickly say that I've known him for a while. We're good friends. I would like to say we're good friends, and that's why he was a participant in the event, and that's why we invited him, and that's why I reached out to him. I was like, hey, I honestly had no intent of him actually participating or even joining. Literally when I sent the invite out, I was like, fuck it, we'll see what happens. And he was like, yeah, sure, I'm down, buddy. I'm like, whoa. I was like, all right, cool. And then a lot of people, again, to piggyback on this, I don't want to talk about it too much, but a lot of people are saying oh, is he going to upload the event? Well, I'm just going to quickly link to his channel and throw a screenshot. If you noticed, he uploaded episode 1 of Cube UHC. So my assumption would be that it's probably not going to be up until that is complete, which is totally understandable, because that is a much bigger and more high production event. So obviously that would take priority. But I don't know. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't have gone off on a tangent and talked about that. But it's just something that, like, sincerely has been bothering me. And anyone in the future who asks me about it, I'm just going to give you pretty much a cold shoulder. Because it's just, it's like, the way I see it is, like, let's say, like, you know, you're talking to, like, a friend of yours. And then it's like, it's just that social media gap, like, that presence that he has versus I do. And it's just like everyone, like, automatically assumes that, like, you know, anyone who is bigger than you is automatically, like, you know, like, I don't know, it's like some, like, social, like, stature that you have to, like, live up to. And it's, like, super hard to be able to reach out to someone who's bigger or stuff like that. I can comfortably say that, like, he is the most approachable and genuine person I've ever met, like, in this entire community. Like, it's actually scary how nice he is. It like throws me off. But again, that's enough for that topic. Outside of that, I feel like the entire event went extremely well. Again, there's obviously going to be slight hiccups, and that's to be expected, obviously. And again, I'm sorry that I'm not speaking as, like, as with as much enthusiasm and energy as I normally have. I also apologize for just not uploading SG and stuff, because I just wanted to make my perspective completely uncut and uninterrupted. I didn't want there to be any SG videos in between it, because I felt that it would have disrupted the flow of the season. But hopefully you guys did enjoy those videos for the people who did support them. Obviously, I am not known for UHC on this channel, and I'm trying to make that more of a common thing on my channel, which I have a special surprise for y'all on Monday. As of now, this video is going up on Friday, so I have a very special surprise for y'all on Monday, and I really hope that you guys are gonna enjoy that, because I've already talked about it, and I'm not gonna really, like, say it because I've talked about it before, and if you can't piece together what I'm trying to say, then you'll just have to wait till Monday to figure it out. And I guess it's kind of it that I really wanted to mention and speak on, because I really was happy with the way the first season came out. Again, obviously, slight hiccups are to be expected for the very first season of an event like this, but the fact that the first season already went this smooth, it just shows that future seasons are only going to be that much better, so I'm super happy about that. Still have not run into anyone. No one's at spawn. One person has died so far, and that's about it. So again, hopefully with time, you know, oh, yo, give me a 1v1, fam. They're not gonna give me a 1v1. There's not a chance in hell. You're AYT? Yeah. Come on, bro. We kill threat. Why don't you 1v1 threat? Every time. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed this video, I know you didn't enjoy watching a loss yet again, but there's really nothing you can do on a 2-team and on flat ground, and they don't give you enough space to heal or anything. I tried, obviously, failed miserably, but I'm gonna upload this. I appreciate y'all for watching. Again, I apologize for my rant earlier on, obviously, you know who I was talking about. It's been bothering me a lot. And it's like it's one of those, like, unspoken things where it's like I really don't want to mention it, but if I don't mention it, it's gonna continue and become worse. So I kind of need to, like, take the weeds out of the garden before they become horrible and destroy the entire, like, little garden that I have. Like, that's a little analogy that people use. And, like, again, I'm sorry. I know this video might have come across like almost depressing or, like, very, like, serious, but it's just that, you know, when you have shit that's bothering you, you really got to talk about it, because if you don't and you try to bottle it up, then you become, like, then you almost, like, explode on someone, versus, like, being able to slowly, like, think of it like when you take a Coke bottle, you put Mentos in there and you shake it up as much as you can. If you just twist the cap open, like, immediately, it's gonna explode everywhere, versus if you slowly open and release, and then you just slowly open that bottle, you can slowly relieve the tension, and eventually you'll be able to fully open it and things will not explode. That's kind of like another analogy too. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully y'all will tune into future seasons of Link UHC. I'm going to be planning to make a Link SMP video later this week, or mid next week, I should say. And hopefully I will stay as consistent with streams as well. Again, twitch.tv/StylezOnline if you guys are not following already. And I will catch you guys all in the next one, man. Peace out.